If you are having trouble sleeping, unable to concentrate, developing stomach problems, withdrawn from others, muscle tension or headaches while you are at work, it is likely that you are showing signs of workplace stress. You are now watching Were You Aware? Today on Were You Aware we will learn the top 5 causes of stress at work. Most of us work. If you are part the most that are still in the workforce, you either have done it or you are finding yourself doing it. That is, spending most of your time at work. So, it is likely that your key stressors in life will stem from your workplace. Comparably did a recent study from their job search platform, and they found that stress from the workplace has been an issue for them. From their findings, it showed that the type of stress that you would experience is based on the type of job you do. So, what could be the top on the job stressors? Let's take a look at the top 5 causes of stress at work. Number 5 on the list is long hours at work. Working over 40 to 60 hours every week, 6 days a week may make your paycheck look nice when it's time to get paid, but eventually it will take a toll on your body and you will get burned out. On the average, about 59% of entry-level employees will be the ones who experience working the long hours. This is more than half of the working unit. Other levels of the workforce will have long hours as well. But because entry-level employees are at the bottom of the working class, they will be given the task of the long hours at work. This in time will cause them to be the ones who will burn out the quickest. Number 4 on the list are difficult coworkers. Dealing with difficult coworkers can be experienced at any level in the workplace. It becomes most stressful whenever you have coworkers who rather goof off or who are just lazy regardless of what job they are tasked with doing, and you find that they don't pull their share of the workload. Which at most jobs, when this is a factor, it increases the workload of the productive worker. Because the job has to get done, usually the manager will add on that job to the productive worker, while the lazy worker is left to continue slacking off somewhere while still on the clock. You're thinking and want to say, just pull your weight, you lazy worker. Or why am I doing his job? Number 3 on the list is commuting to and from work. Often this can be stressful when your travels to and from work are spent with long hours in traffic because of the city you stay in is overpopulated and the drive to work is bumper to bumper each way. Or it can be even stressful when you stay in one city but you have to drive to another to get to work, and that drive to and from work adds on an extra 4 hours to your workday every day. Number 2 on the list is bad management. Anyone who has ever had a manager that can talk like they know what they are doing, but in reality their performance doesn't match how they talk, and you find out that they really don't know anything. You see that his or her management skills is somewhat lacking, therefore, they don't know how to delegate the employees assigned to them so that the job gets done. They spend more time working the employees in circles before they are informed that their method of managing isn't working, and then instructed on a better and faster way to get the job done. This situation is so stressful on the workers. Later he thinks, wow, I should have thought of doing it this way. It would have been so much easier and faster for everyone. The number 1 reason for workplace stress is unclear goals. Executives, administrators, and customer service representatives all stated that unclear goals was the number 1 cause of their stress. Almost half of the men and a third of the women agreed that this created more stress for them than anything else at work. Becoming stagnant and not knowing where they wanted to go with their careers, or being passed over for promotions, causes sleepless nights along with many headaches, which leads to the most stress in the workplace. Nothing can be more stressful than to be qualified for a position and have been tasked in doing the job, but when it is time to award the job, it is given to someone who is not even qualified to handle the job. This could be discouraging, lower workplace morale, and bring on a lot of stress to the worker who is qualified to do the job. Well, there you have it. These are the top 5 causes of stress at work. Make sure you like, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell so that you are notified whenever we upload to Were You Aware? Thank you for watching Were You Aware?